Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're okay. I hope that you have been doing your classworks. I hope that you have no problems uploading stuff. I'm sorry for all the ones that felt the need to call me on the weekend, text me at the middle of the night. I think that by so far you have to understand that I can only answer your calls or your messages Monday to Friday from 7 to 3. Everything else can wait. I'm very thankful to know that there's only one or two people that do it, but I would like you to stop. Stop texting me in the night. I am not gonna reply. It's not the time. School is over at 3. If you're doing stuff after that time, that's on you, not on me. So please stop texting me. Stop texting me at night. It's not your time to interrupt my time. I'm doing stuff for school and I'm doing my homework and having private life. So I would like for you to stop texting me at night. You know who you are. I need you to stop. In another topic, today we are going to continue with your reading. We are going to continue reading Mr. Lemoncello. Remember that today and tomorrow are going to be the last classes that are going to be on the video, and then from Wednesday on we're gonna have Wednesday live, and then Friday again, and then Thursday you're gonna have the opportunity to answer a couple of the questions that we're gonna discuss on um, Wednesday. So remember that today we have classes on video, and then tomorrow and then Wednesday on we have or review for exam, because exams are coming soon. Something that I noticed in your exams is that you thought that you didn't need to study, and you were not as specific with the questions. You have to study the topics. Some of the questions with the frog from Australia, you were just choosing Tin Marine, the doping way and stuff, and that's not the way. You're not going to get the points if you're just guessing the answers. You have to read the story, understand the topic, and when you're presented with a question, you have to analyze which is the better answer, because it's only to choose. It's simple. You can only choose what the answer is and move on. But if you don't stop yourself to analyze what's going on, then that's on you. I'm not gonna be able to help you on that. A test and an exam are individual. Stop texting me in your exams. It's a test and an exam, and it's made to be super easy. So you just have to read, and then when you read, you have to select what is the answer, and that's it. So it's very simple. So far, we have read our book till page 21. So for your exam, I will let you know the topics probably on Wednesday on our live video. What are the things that you have to study? And remember, you have to study specific things. It's not only reading. You have to try to do as much as you can to remember the details of the story that we are doing. Otherwise, you're going to get low grades. And remember, your exam is going to be 30 points. So there's a lot of points in there. Today, we're going to continue with Mr. Lemoncello. Last time we read till page 21, so today we are going to start from page 22. Today I will giving you questions through the video, so be attentive that I'm going to give you a question right after I'm done reading a paragraph. So it's going to be mixed, story reading and then questions, so you can answer them, so you can see where you're going to find the answer. So have your book on hand or copy what page are we reading. Anyway, I'm gonna give it to you. What page are we reading? And then at the end, I'm gonna give you a couple pages that you have to read by yourself. You have to read by yourself and answer questions. I'm gonna tell you from page 26, answer, and then you have to go to page 26, read those pages and answer the questions in complete sentences. If you don't do it in complete sentences, you're gonna be in trouble because you're not gonna have all the points. Okay, let's do it. So today is Tuesday. So write in your notebook. Today is Tuesday, October 12th, 2020. And we're going to start copying the questions. Write in there, Mr. Lemoncello, chapter 4, page 22. So, chapter 4. I'm going to write it for you anyway, because I I have the feeling that some of you are not gonna do it, and then I'm gonna be confused and who did the work or not. So I'm gonna write in purple today. I'm gonna write in here today. Oh, sorry, reading 5th grade. Today is Monday, October 12th, 2020. Mr. Lemoncello, chapter 4, page 22 on. That's where we are going to start. So we have the date. We have today is Monday, October the 12th, and you have Mr. Lemoncello, chapter 4, from page 22 on. That's where we are going to start today. If I have to stop for a second because my cats are getting accustomed to be with each other and sometimes they fight, I'm gonna leave you a second alone, and then so you can copy questions. That will be your time to answer the question. Okay, so let's go. Page 22, number 4. So exactly what kind of games are we talking about? Because the last time we saw that Kyle was at school, and he figured that there was a new game in the school that if they would get a night in the museum moment, and there would be a prize. There would be food, movies, games. And Kyle was a lover of games, so he was very interested to see what would happen. So he was talking to his friend Akimi. So exactly what kind of games are we talking about? I don't know, said Akimi. Fun book stuff, I guess. And do you think this new library will have equally new computers? Definitely. Wi-Fi? Probably. Kyle nodded slowly. And this all takes place Friday night? Yep. Akimi, I think you just discovered a way for me to shorten my most recent groundation. Because he's Spanish, so he should not be going places. You what? My game deprived parental punishment. Kyle figured being locked in a library with computers on Friday night would be better than being stuck at home without any gaming gear at all. Can I borrow a pen and a sheet of paper? What, you going to write your essay now on the bus? Better late than never. They're due in homeroom, Kyle, first thing. So, the first question that I will give you today, question 1, is oh no, wait, I think that I gave you that question before. Let's continue. Page 23. Oh yeah, fine, I'll keep it brief. Page 23. Akimi shook her head and handed Kyle a notebook and a pen. The bus bounced over a speed bump into the school driveway. He would need to make his essay really short. He was hoping the 12 winners would be randomly pulled out of a hat or... Sorry, my cat. Shh. Shh. Stop it. Sorry. Shiro, no. Sorry. Okay. He was hoping the 12 winners would be randomly pulled out of a hat or something. Or like the lottery people always say in their TV commercials, you just have to be in it to win it. Okay, so question number 1. How does Kyle think the winners will be picked? How does Kyle think the winners will be picked? How does Kyle think the winners will be picked? Period. So you have to answer in there. Kyle, oh, sorry. So this is from page 23. 23. So from page 23, how does Kyle think the winners will be picked? Page 23. So in there says, he was hoping the 12 winners would be randomly pulled out of a hat or something like the lottery people. So you can write in there, Kyle thought the winners would be picked from a hat or a lottery. You can find how to write those things in page 23. Next. Meanwhile, in another part of town, Charles Chiltington was sitting in his father's library, working with the college student who'd been hired to help him polish up his extra credit essay. So I guess that Charles Chiltington is someone with money because he's not going to do his essay. He was dressed in his typical school uniform, khaki slacks, blue blazer, button-down shirt, and tastefully strapped tie. He was the only student in Alexandriaville Middle School who dressed that way. So this is a rich boy. This is a boy that dresses thinking that he's better than everybody. What's a big word for library? Charles asked his tutor. Teachers love big words. Book repository. Bigger place. Anathema. Perfect. It's such a weird word they'll have to look it up. Charles made the change, saved the file, and sent the document off to printer. So he was doing his stuff in the computer. Your dad sure reads a lot, say Lea tutor, admiring the leather-bound books lining the walls of Mr. Chiltington's home library. Knowledge is power, said Charles. It's one of our fundamental family philosophies. Another was we eat losers for breakfast. So I'm guessing that this boy, Charles Chiltington, is a cheater. Because I don't think that you can get help from another person to do your classwork or your homework or an essay. So question number 2 would be, describe Charles Chiltington. Oh, sorry. Question number 2. From page 23, sorry. Describe Charles Chiltington and how he's doing his essay. Remember that in order for you to win a prize, you have to give an essay, right? Describe Charles Chiltington and how he is doing his essay. So you can write it. Remember that he's a rich boy. If you didn't get it, rewind the video and copy. Remember that he's a rich boy and he dresses very elegant and he's getting help from a tutor. So you can write in there. Charles Chiltington is a rich boy that dresses very and he's getting from a. That could be your answer. I'll give you a couple of seconds. Give me a second before my cats kill each other. Yeah, they're fighting. My cats they're female cats, but they are always having issues with each other. Okay, let's continue. That was question number 2. From page 23 still. Kyle and Akimi climbed off the bus and headed into school. That's the last paragraph. As you can see, I'm going to show you. See, we are in this paragraph. The last paragraph from page 23. Kyle and Akimi climbed off the bus and headed into the school. You know, said Akimi, my dad told me the library people had like a bazillion different architects doing drawings and blueprints that they couldn't share with each other. Because it's a secret. How come? To keep everything super secret, I told you, my dad and his firm did the front door and that was it. The second they stepped into Miss Cameron's classroom for a homeroom period, Miguel Fernandez shouted, "Hey Kyle, check it out, bro." He held up a clear plastic binder, maybe 2 inches thick. "I totally asked my essay, man." "The library dealio?" "Yeah, I put in pictures and charts, plus a whole section about the ancient library of Alexandria, Egypt, since this is Alexandriaville, Ohio." "Cool," said Kyle. Miguel Fernandez was a super enthusiastic about everything. He was also president of the school's Library Aid Society. "Hey Kyle, you know what they say about libraries?" Not really." "They have something for every chapter of your life." While Kyle groaned, the second bell rang. Okay, so we're going to stop in there and we're going to write the third question. So as you can see, everybody's making essays. The essay from Kyle is going to be short and it's going to be done in the bus. The essay from Charles Chiltington is gonna be elegant, but it's gonna be done by someone else, and that's cheating. And the essay from Miguel Fernandez is super thick. A binder is a book full with pages. So he wrote so many pages and pictures and story. His essay is gonna be humongous. It's gonna be like thick as these books over here. It's gonna be very big. Can you imagine Kyle bringing a piece of paper and Miguel Fernandez bringing a book? And Charles bringing a very elegant essay? Who do you think is going to win? So far we have seen three kinds of essays. Let's see if someone else is going to write a different one. Still from page 24. All right, everybody, said Mrs. Dana. Cameron, Kyle's homeroom teacher. Time to turn up your extra credit essays. She started walking up and down the rows of desks. The judges will be meeting in the faculty lounge this morning to make the preliminary cut. Crap, thought Kyle. They were judges. This was not going to be a bingo ball drawing the lottery. Sound not like he wanted. Mr. Keeley, the teacher hovered over his desk. Did you write an essay? Keeley is Kyle. Yeah, sort of. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Either you wrote an essay or you didn't. This teacher is angry. Kyle half-heartedly handed her a hastily scribbled sheet of paper. And unfortunately, Mrs. Cameron read it out loud. Balloons, there might be balloons. The classroom erupted with laughter. Until Miss Cameron did that, tilt down her glasses and glare over them, she did to terrify everybody in silence. She did this. This is your essay, Kyle, page 25. Yes, ma'am, we were supposed to write why we were excited about the grand opening. And, well, balloons are always my favorite part. I see, Miss Cameron. You know, Kyle, your brother Curtis wrote excellent essays when he was in my class. Yeah, Miss Cameron, mumbled Kyle. Miss Cameron sighed contentedly. Please give him my regards. Yes, ma'am. Miss Cameron moving to the next desk, Miguel eagerly handed her thick booklet. Very well done, Miguel. Thank you, Miss Cameron. Very proud. Kyle heard an odd noise out in the parking lot, a puttering, clunking, clinking sound. Oh my, said Mrs. Cameron. I wonder if that's him. Okay, so before we continue reading the story, I'm going to give you question number 4. And that's going to be the last question of today, I guess, okay? So let's do this. From page 23. I know my computer died. I know. Wait. From page 23. From page 23. Write the differences between from page 23, write the differences between Kyle's essay, comma, Charles' essay, comma, and Miguel's essay, Miguel Fernandez, Miguel's essay, period. From chapter 23, from page, from page, not chapter, because the chapter 23 is super far. From page 23, write the differences from Kyle's essay, comma, Charles' essay, comma, and Miguel's essay. Again. From page 23, write the differences between Kyle's essay, comma, Charles' essay, comma, and Miguel's essay, period. So as much as the three of them are very different, these could be your answers. Ready? The differences are Kyle's essay is super. Charles' essay is cheating because he's not doing it, or it's very elegant. And Miguel's essay is super. Okay? Those could be the answers. Now, this is going to be for today. Tomorrow we have another class, so in tomorrow's class we're going to continue. Today we are going to stop in the beginning of page 25. So today we read 22, 23, 24, and the beginning of 25. Okay? Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to start again from 25. Oh no, wait. Yeah, we made it kind of to the half, but tomorrow we're gonna start again with 25. So I gave you 4 questions today. I'm gonna give you more questions tomorrow. I hope you're okay. I hope that you copied all the questions, and if you didn't, go back to the video, copy the questions and the answers. Remember, questions with a pen in cursive, answers with print with a pencil in your notebook. Copy everything, and tomorrow we're gonna continue. Okay. Remember in your notebook. See you guys.